Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kapil welcoming you all to SRIRAM's IAS. Today we are going to discuss a topic which is actually a very hot debate. It is actually a topic which actually confuses many a people in the market, so called. The thing is common myths about geography optional, and I'm going to burst all these myths today. Say, any optional per se is not good or bad. There are certain criterias to select any optional subject. It can be anyone. There is no good or bad per se. It actually depends all on your interest. So one thing is very clear, while you are choosing an optional, your interest must be there, because this optional is something which needs lot of expertise. It is something which you have to study again and again. So this is something where you must be interested enough. If you are not interested, what if you have just done once and then you are bored कि अब नहीं हो पाएगा. So whatever you are doing, if you are able to repeat it again and again, that means it shows your interest. You are not bored of that subject. So yes, that subject can be a good optional for you. Second is obviously the help, the guidance, the support. If you have good support available in the market, probably say in terms of teachers or say guides or say mentors, or say if you have any senior bhaiya, didi, anyone who can actually guide you, then yes, that can be a very good optional because you have a lot of help there. Third can be the sources. Yes. What if you have taken, say, I would say mathematics optional? Yes. Or say any other optional, say koi language, Pali language. Yes. Or say Maithili per se. Tell me, if you are not able to find good sources for that particular subject in the market, where are you going to study from? पढ़ोगे कहाँ से? खुद का एक बहुत बड़ा बैठ के पहले है ना गाथा या फिर एक बहुत बड़ा ग्रंथ लिखना पड़ेगा उसके लिए. You need to have certain books, certain things available in the market, very well made. Say generally books I am referring to, available होना चाहिए. And then there are other factors like कैसा score कर रहा है वो optional, what is the average marks there. So if you can calculate all of that, then you can choose a very good optional subject. Now, talking about geography, there are a lot of myths. The first and the biggest myth probably is the geography subject as an optional. Geography is too vast and a never-ending subject. Is it true? Probably, once Corona hit us, our Prime Minister suggested that let's convert this आपदा into अवसर, है ना? अगर कोई चीज आ ही गई है problem, can we find some solution there? Yes, no doubt. There are few subjects like geography or say political science. They are quite wide subject, quite vast. Yes, true. But once you do this geography, the reality is the syllabus is very structured and predictable. And if there is right strategy you have, it can be covered efficiently. There are a lot of units, 10 units say in paper 1, 10 units paper 2. But there are a lot of units which have a lot of interlinkages. अगर interlinkages को समझ गए, then you are going to cover the syllabus very well and very efficiently, say in limited time. I will not say 3 months, probably say 5 months, 6 months, probably yes, that's a good range. So it is vast, but do you think this vastness give you a lot of help? Probably say in GS. Yes, this geography optional can actually be helpful in GS paper 1 where you have to study geography and society. GS paper 2 probably you are thinking yahan kahan aa gaye? But yes, geopolitics wala part is there in GS paper 2. That can help you. That can help you in big way, because geography, maybe there's political geography. When you study that, it will help you there. Third is say paper 3 mein, you have lot of say economy there, lot of economic geography, say minerals, agriculture, biodiversity, environment, disaster management, etc. In fact, the society in paper 1 and social issues in paper 2, they are going to be a lot of help if you study this geography optional. I'm not mentioning ethics or say essay, but let me tell you, geography has a lot of range, right from physical geography, climate change, global warming, to happiness, to settlement, to population, women empowerment and whatnot. So tell me, all these things are going to help you in essay or say ethics per se. कहीं कहीं तो help indirectly करेगा, essay में तो directly help करता है. So yes, if you study geography, let me tell you, geography पढ़ते ही आपका almost 80-90% of GS geography is done. lot of your paper 3, lot of paper 2 is done. So yes, it is vast, but if you look at it from GS point of view as well, it is not. क्योंकि उतने time में your GS is also prepared. So that is a very, very big advantage. So the myth is actually it is too vast. Yes, it is vast. I'm not denying that. It is actually bigger than the other subjects. But if you do this, आपका GS भी तो prepare हो गया उसी time में. Probably, you will need something lesser there. Probably thoda answer writing can be a bit different in both these. But yes, the content is probably you have got. So yes, it is too vast, fine. But the reality is if you cover this in structured and predictable manner में अगर कब कुछ हो गया, तो it will be very, very easy. Second is, geography is only for science students. Let me tell you. अच्छा, reality पहले बताता हूँ. It's a perfect blend of science and humanities. Anyone can master it with proper guidance. Now the thing here is कि होता क्या है, the people who actually take geography optional, right? First, they actually read about physical geography, say geomorphology में plate tectonics, or say continental drift theory, or say climate, or weather, cyclones, etc., oceans, current, etc. they have done. Now they are very much interested in physical aspect of it. So they take optional, geography optional. They think यहाँ पे तो केवल यही सारी चीजें, it's very much science. And there are few people who सब पढ़ के currents, climate, weather, etc. that concept of say coming from say bit more science, they'll say कि अरे geography is full of science, I cannot take this. But let me tell you, as I suggested you earlier, geography में in optionals you have to study physical geography, right from your geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, biogeography, environmental geography, yes. But साथ ही साथ you also have to study about human geography, where you can read about say philosophy, where you will be reading about population, settlement, trade, transport, lot of other things which are there in geography, again going to help you in GS, but again not very much physical in nature, not very much science based, they are more of philosophy based. So it is actually a very good blend of science and humanities. If you are able to understand class 10 तक की I am saying science, उतनी science में काम चल जाएगा. इनफैक्ट उसमें भी बहुत ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए आपको, थोड़ी थोड़ी चीजें. एंड इफ यू हैव द राइट गाइडेंस, लेट मी टेल यू, दोस कॉन्सेप्ट बिकम वेरी इजी. प्रोबेबली इन स्कूल में उतना नहीं समझ में आया था, बट वंस यू स्टार्ट डूइंग इट अंडर सम राइट गाइडेंस, यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल दोस कॉन्सेप्ट वेरी इजीली. लगेगा नहीं साइंस था, ठीक है साइंस तो है ऑब्वियसली, बट इट विल बिकम वेरी इजी फॉर यू. और ह्यूमैनिटीज में प्रोबेबली से ह्यूमैनिटीज बैकग्राउंड वालों के लिए भी लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज, लॉट ऑफ क्रिएटिविटी यू कैन डू हियर. सो यस, that it is for science only? No, it is a very good blend, anyone can have it. Okay, then it is no longer scoring optional. Chalo, reality is it is still one of the highest scoring optional, requires conceptual clarity and answer writing practice. Yes, absolutely, any subject or any optional or GS maybe, even if you have lot of knowledge, that knowledge is of no use if you are not able to put it on paper in a right way. Because examiner is not coming and cross checking you. ठीक है आपने ये लिखा है, did you mean this or did you mean that? No, he will judge you based on what you have written on paper. So if you are able to write a good answer, if you are able to present your content in a manner which is beautiful, attractive, effective, efficient, फिर तो नंबर मिलेगा ना, बहुत नंबर मिलेगा. I've guided lot of students जिनके बहुत top marks में है ज्योग्राफी के, because they understood what we know is something different, but whatever we are presenting is something really different. So what you have to present, that must be something कि लगे एग्जामिनर को that you know everything, but time और पेपर कम था इसीलिए बस नहीं जान पाया. Otherwise this lad has lot of information, lot of knowledge he has. Let me tell you एक बहुत अच्छी information. It is still one of the highest scoring optional. मैं आपको बताऊं, the people who are selected, right? The people who are selected in the final list, आपको पता है the average geography marks कितना है? It is more than 280, and 280 is actually a very good marks. 280 is actually a very, very, very good marks in optional. Yes, किसी दिन सितारे अच्छे हो गए, तारे बढ़िया बैठ गया, सब कुछ अच्छा हो गया, अच्छा खाना खाया आपने भी, एग्जामिनर ने भी, everything is good. Then that day you can actually cross 300. Nobody can actually teach you how to cross 300. 280 is something, yes, I can teach you, or say अच्छा आदमी कोई आपको teach कर देगा how to score 280 or more than 280. But crossing 300 probably requires lot of fortune also. ऐसा मैं सीधा बोलूँगा, ठीक है, सीधी बात है, इसमें ऐसा कुछ छुपने छुपाने की बात नहीं है. Nobody can actually say कि I'll go and score 300, ठीक है, नहीं आएगा. हो सकता है आ भी जाए, but 280 is something, probably it is, if you have written a decent good answer, probably this 280 will convert into 300 depending upon your luck. ठीक है? And let me tell you, 250 260 marks is actually an average mark. उसके ऊपर you are scoring 280, that's a good mark. So 280 वाला mark is actually very good. It is one of the highest scoring optional even till date. So yes, this is actually wrong. This is not a good advertisement being done about geography optional, because I'm giving you something fact. It is more than 280 marks still. Myth 4 is too much map work makes it difficult, but the reality is maps are an advantage. With practice, they help fetch extra mark with minimum effort. See, I'm very happy that I studied geography, because in my research also, and also in my UPSC also, I had to write less at times. Say in philosophy, or say in political science, or say in sociology, or any other subject, say literature में, are you going to draw something? बहुत कम opportunity. There are very less chances where you can draw something. But in geography, it is full of creativity. You can have diagram, flowcharts, schematics, anything, or say maps. You can create a good map very quickly. Say I'm creating good map. Chalo, good map kya? I'm not saying good map, but yes, I'll create a map. Let's see whether this map actually can be helpful in examination or not. See, this looks like India. Yes, I've taken say around 10-15 seconds and this map is done. And tell me, and this is such a big map, paper pe to aur chota hoga, it will take lesser time. Tell me, this map you have created, and for anything, you have just made this map, or uske upar all these writings, all these information you have just put down. Tell me, it will make your answer very attractive or not. It will actually make your answer very valid. It will break the monotony of writing. It will attract the eyeballs of the examiner. Ki, wow, he has created or she has created a good map. Let's get entertained with this map. Or kya information mili hai, how she or he is representing something. कैसे अपने विचारों को व्यक्त कर रहे हैं, that you can actually take the help of maps. As soon as there's a map, examiner is so much impressed. Probably he was going to give you say around 5 marks out of 10, but just because of this good map, he actually appreciated that map, so it will become what, 6. So just one map, and say probably you are fetching 1 marks or half marks extra, say in each answers, right? This will create a good impression. You will get good marks probably. So in totality, your marks, just because of these good maps and diagrams. I have seen that the one examination, one mains mein, where I had created good maps in all around my papers. Ek aur mains mein aur ek paper mein where I did draw very few or say very less maps. There was a stark difference in my marks. So you understand, I have gone through that. So I'm telling you, this is going to help you, really help you. So see, map making is good thing. I can teach you how to make a good map, in very quick time. Then the last and one of the most popular one is there is no one source for geography preparation. Do you think so? Reality is you can get exact sources and page number for each topic, which makes your preparation streamlined and efficient. That means, yes, there are multiple sources. For example, you want to study physical geography. Physical geography, there's a lot of multiple books, say by Savinder Singh or say D.S. Lal or say any other scholar, etc. For human geography, there can be Dikshit, there can be Sudipta Adhikari, there can be Majid Hussain. Yes, there are multiple sources. Indian geography mein this R.C. Tiwari, Khullar, Majid Hussain, bahut ho sakta hai. But the thing is, what you have to study, what you have to do. Yes, there are multiple sources, fine. There's no one ऐसा kunji type का कोई book नहीं मिलेगा आपको, there from where you can read everything. Otherwise, everybody will be reading, and that's an advantage. What if I can guide you with the exact page number कि इस page number पे from this book just read this topic. इस book से this topic should be read. इस book से this page number, this diagram should be taken. This map of that book is very brilliant. Because I've done my research in that, कि किस book में क्या अच्छा क्या बुरा है, तो probably I can guide you with that also. Yes, so if there is no one source, probably it is actually profitable, because there's a lot of say confusion around this. People are not able to understand what to read, what not to read. But what if someone can guide you कि ये वाला पढ़ लो, उसमें से इतना पढ़ो, उसमें से उतना पढ़ो, उसमें से ये लो, उसमें से वो लो. That's it. And this will make a very good khichdi. And this khichdi will be so tasty that probably you will be getting very good marks. But if you can do that. Okay? So this is actually something which can actually help you, again, an advantage if you have the good guidance there. And then if you want, you can connect with me on my channel. You know, there's a channel, you can actually scan this QR code, you know, at the rate Dr. Kapil _Geo. This is my channel where I keep posting things and news related to geography, environment, etc., about the preparation per se. You can always connect me with there. This is my Twitter or say X ID. So you can connect me there with there as well. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for hearing me out. So a very, very big thank you. And yes, this will be there. You can actually follow it. Thank you very much. Thank you.